Trinity Lutheran Church in Fort Erie celebrated its 75th anniversary last month with a lunchtime gathering. Pastor Julio Romero and Megan Kelly join us. Congratulations to both of you on this milestone. I know, Megan, that your family was involved in the origination of this church. We'll get to that in a second. But Julio, leading that service on that day, what did that feel like?
It was wonderful. It was indeed a blessing to see all our brothers and sisters together to celebrate such a special milestone in the life of the church.
You've been there 17 years leading the congregation, and you must have met and worked with a number of those original congregants.
Oh, yes. And also, over the years that I've been working with them and serving them, I have kind of formed a relationship with most of them, and that's wonderful.
How did this church come into being? I know the building basically started taking shape in 1952, but this congregation had gathered before that.
Lutheran Church always have been, a church on a mission, and part of that mission is to found new congregations, and that was what brought pastors from Kitchener, which is the mecca of the Lutheran Church here in the area and in our province. And two pastors actually came to Fort Erie to find out that there were Lutherans there. And it happened that they went to the city hall and they asked if there were records of Lutherans.
And that's where Megan's great-grandmother comes in?
Exactly.
Can you explain?
Yes, and I was told that when they came walk into the city hall, they will actually received by Megan's great-grandmother, and she opened the books for them, and they there were.
And back then, in the census, people's religions were attached to their names.
Exactly, and that's how they were able to pinpoint where those Lutherans were in Fort Erie.
Incredible. Megan, did you hear stories about the early days of the church?
Oh yeah, my grandma talks about it, and she'll tell me, how it originated and what steps my great-grandparents took and how they donated their time and their money and worked with a lot of the families that still have, their generation still attending and stuff like that. So I've definitely heard, yeah.
Your children are fifth generation then, if I do the math correctly,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
So was there ever any thought of your own that you would ever worship anywhere else?
No, I would say no, not really. That's all I've ever known, and it's a great community, and it's somewhere that I've always felt at home. So it was just natural for me to have my children also attend there, and it's a good environment. It's very, welcoming and happy, and so I never questioned going anywhere else.
Julio, the congregation's still strong today. What does that look like in comparison to maybe 25 years ago or 50 years ago?
Probably what you already know is that the churches, in a way, struggle with membership these days.
Yes.
And we have many of our members, are at retirement age, and but we have a young generation as well, and Megan and some others who have come and not only come to worship but also to serve.
And Megan, we've talked about one of the programs that you're involved in, the Mom Boxes.
Yes.
I know you have a fundraiser coming up. When is that happening? What is it all about?
Yeah, so our, as you know, our Mom to Mom Box program is a donation-based program for families who are in need. Everything is free. They just come and pick out what they want and need. So in December, we're having a Santa photo fundraiser. I have a photographer friend, Wendy Teal Photography. She's coming in to donate her time. She's going to be taking Santa photos for families who want to come and get one. All they have to do is bring a donation for the program. That could be clothing, shoes, anything for kids, anything for parenting, or just like a new toy for a child to have for Christmas, right? And then they get their photo, and anybody's welcome to come and attend. It's free to everybody. It doesn't matter what religion you are, anything. Anybody's welcome.
And Julio, you're not donning the Santa suit for this, are you?
No. I need the beard, and I need to grow a little bit to this as well.
For the future of the church, what do you expect? What do you hope for?
Well, we hope that there'll be, a growth in the congregation. We hope that we will continue with this social ministry, and we hope also that the church will be a center in the community where people will come to have some community life. Every Wednesday, we host the girl guys group there, and they meet in the basement of the church. And that's great because then you see that the building is not only a place of worship but also a place that where the community can come, and form some bonding among themselves and learn some skills, and also get that that we wish that will be a strong feeling in the community that we are not here just to serve ourselves but to serve others as well.
You're originally from El Salvador, came to Canada as a refugee, living in Fort Erie. How have you felt welcomed by the community and the congregation?
Felt at home from day one, and probably that's one of the reasons why I have not left yet. I'm still there, and I'm reaching that age of retirement myself as well. But I have so much love for Fort Erie and Trinity and the people there that my plan is to stay there.
Pastor Julio Romero, Megan Kelly, thanks so much for joining us. And again, congratulations on this big milestone, 75 years.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.